Hello and welcome back to the 2025 Tula Pink Quilt Along, hosted by me, Rachel of the Electric Bee. We are doing our wrap up today. What are we doing? Well, this year we have been sewing our way through Tula Pink's 100 Modern Quilt Blocks. This is a book that has, as it says, 100 blocks, all finishing at 6 inches. And then there's a whole bunch of different finishing options in here as well. We're doing 2 blocks a week, and this week we did blocks 73 and 74. So let's take a look. So here's block number 73, really simple one. And then here's block 74, which is like a fun, asymmetrical, looks like a C. So let's look at my blocks first. Here we go. All right, we'll start with Jeremy. So I am doing 2 different quilts. This is one for my husband, Jeremy. He's using the Oak and Maple collection by Riley Blake Designs. And so here's his block number 73. Really pretty. Of course, I love the wheat in the middle. And then this one definitely had a lot of really tiny little pieces, but I think the end result is super pretty. So here's my 74. Love it a lot. So I will put some pictures in here of all of Jeremy's blocks so far. And now let's look at my Tula Pink blocks. So, of course, had to have a little kitty cat. You guys see, well, he of course moved as soon as I started filming, but my cat Goose is always back there. So this one turned out so pretty. I love this block. It's so simple. I mean, you just pick a really awesome focal print and then put a border on it. I really love that. And then this one I think also turned out really pretty. Again, these seams are real, or these pieces are really tiny, because I think they're 1/2 inch finished, so they're probably 1 inch when you cut them. But I think they turn out. I think this block turns out really pretty. So yeah, I will put in here all the pictures of my Tula Pink blocks so far. Alrighty, now let's look at some of your blocks. So if I can grab my computer here. All right, we have, starting off with my mother's blocks. Super pretty. Again, block 73 is just perfect for picking, something really big and sticking it in there. So I love the fact that she used this woman holding a umbrella. Super pretty, mom. And then, her red one. I love these little pins that she's using to mark the blocks. It's like the cutest thing ever. So her blocks, super fun. Mom, when you get back to Iowa, you're going to have to show us a picture of all your blocks together on your super awesome design wall. All right, then we have KMW Quilt. So we'll start off with her block number 73. Really, really pretty. I love your Tula Pink mat too. That's really pretty. And yeah, I think that's gorgeous. And then here's her block number 74. Also really pretty. I like how you use like the blue and then like the orange as the center with like the C. Really, really pretty. And then next up we have Simply Peony. I mean, look at this fun rainbow prism fabric that she's using in the middle. Just awesome. And I really love that used green as the border. Super, super fun quilt. If you guys have not been, I highly recommend you guys follow her over on Instagram, because she has really fun captions for every single one of her blocks where she tells like a story or like she names it. They're super cool. So thank you for doing that. I read them. And then okay, her block number 74 is super fun. Okay, so you got some more Disney fabric here. So we got Elsa and Olaf in a teacup. Oh, are they all the animals in the teacup, or the characters in the teacups? because I think that's Donald back there in a teacup, and maybe Ursula just chilling out. Super fun with that purple. I love it. Love it. Love it. So yeah, those are all your blocks. My blocks, a little, you know, short and sweet this week. And then I had one other, well, I have a couple other things. So I love fall. I don't think that's a surprise to anybody that knows me in real life, and it might not be a surprise to you guys, but I absolutely adore the fall, and I love pumpkins. I love Halloween. I mean, freaking bats, right? So anyway, I do this thing that I call pumpkin sightings. I love the big inflatable pumpkins that people put in their yards. I want the 40-foot one. My husband says it won't fit. Whatever, you know, but I just love them. So I thought I'd throw this picture in here of this really cute little pumpkin that somebody had in the neighborhood. I made sure at lunchtime I drove over to their house, parked to snap this picture, and then drove off. So thank you, person, whoever you are, for having this adorable pumpkin in your yard. And as I see more, I might continue to post them, because I love it when people have inflatable pumpkins in their yard. I love it so much. So yeah, last but not least, I just wanted to say again, you know, make sure you're following me over at Electric Bee Quilting. For this particular quilt along, use the hashtag TP100Block2025 so I can see your quilts and then post them in our weekly wrap-ups, which I post on Saturdays. And then super exciting news, I am proud to announce the fact that we are doing a really, really big sale over here at the Electric Bee. I'll be honest, business hasn't been super great. I don't have a ton of clients, and so we're looking to strum up some business. So I'm offering free quilting for the month of October. You heard that right, kids. Free. So if you have a quilt that you would like to have quilted in time for Christmas, I'm offering free quilting for the month of October. You will still need to pay shipping, batting, etc., but the actual, like me quilting it, will be completely free. One quilt per customer, and make sure you either message me. I'm throwing up the flyer here, so you can text me, call me, whatever, and we can set up some arrangements for your quilt. I can send you the designs that I have. This is obviously pantograph only. And yeah, any other questions, let me know. But again, just trying to get some business into this business of mine. So I hope you guys are all having a wonderful week and a happy harvest, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!